I'm sitting here right now trying to figure out what I want for breakfast. So in updates, I did buy a pizza. I want that pizza to last me a couple weeks actually. So, because it was a large pepperoni. It's a large half pepperoni, half sausage. And I said, okay, I do have stuff in the fridge and freezer and pantry, of course. But I was feeling stressed, anxious, and I guess there's no excuse, but I was like, you know what? I just want a little treat, and I want something that can last, and it is something that I can add to, because I can put my bell peppers on the pizza and spinach. So let's just look through the freezer, because I am still doing the freezer challenge. I did have to go in and throw some stuff away. At first I thought that was being counterproductive, like I'm trying to use up the freezer stuff and I'm throwing stuff away, but I guess when you clean out the freezer, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Now you're not going to eat expired or frozen, what is it, freezer burn stuff, or I guess stuff that you just feel like I'm probably not going to eat this. Like I almost threw away these fries, but normally when I clean out my freezer, I give some stuff away, but let's see if we can just make this a whole video and go through what is here. Because I was thinking right now, like I said, I wanted to see what I want for breakfast. But there's plenty of stuff. I mean, I have cereal. I have grits. I have oatmeal in here, but let's just see. Oh, hold on. I need to turn off this music. One sec. Okay, so clean out my little bin with me, and I can always update this every week too. I'm trying to get into a routine. The ironic thing is when I'm at work, I'm working with the kiddos and their middle name is Routine. If they're not on a routine, they're all discombobulated. And my thing is, I'm trying to get into a routine because I'm so flexible and off the cuff most times. It's not funny. We will go through this after I go through that bin. Hold on. But maybe you can see that some things have been shifted around. I need to come on too. Hold on. Why don't I pull something out for dinner since I'm in here? We'll make this salmon. Oh, I said I was going to make a shrimp pasta. So we'll make a salmon spinach because this is and green beans. I need to let this thaw out and eat off of it for the next, 3 days? Is this 3 days worth or 4 days? We'll do that. Let's clean out the bin, give you at least maybe 8 minutes of some stuff. Okay, you know what? Nope. I will just thaw this out and I'm ready to cook it. And normally what I do is, there's a little hack for you. If you want something to come unstuck real quick, just drop it on the floor. 1, 2, 3, maybe 5. Okay, so the ones that got loose in there, I'll just pour that out to cook later and put that part in the fridge, not the whole thing, because I don't think I'm going to eat all that. I mean, I'm just being realistic. I'm not going to eat all this in 4 days. Well, let's clean out this bin and see what's up. So, again, I'm looking for breakfast. We have some of this apple cinnamon oatmeal that I got from the 365. Well, it says it on there. It's from Whole Foods Market. I do have really bad morning post-nasal drip. So if you... My voice isn't as bad as it usually is when I do these videos. So that's good. I still have to make some warm honey water or tea. And let's look in here real quick too. This is the junk bin, the snack bin. But under here, we have the tea. So these are nuts. They should be in the snack bin. We'll go through the snack bin after I go through one. Oh, what is that? Oh, sorry. Yikes. Okay. This is a tea. So we have Tazo, organic, green ginger. This is all from Target. Chamomile, lavender. I don't have a certain one. Another turmeric and ginger. This one might be from, I don't know if this is from Whole Foods or not. Yeah, I can see. Oh, I just took my iron pill and I think they said don't have tea within 2 hours of your iron pill. Yeah, so we won't rock the boat on that. Okay, just watch the wall for a second so we get over here and clean this bin out and see what's here. Why don't I just do this? I hope that doesn't bother you that you have to look at a very zoomed in version of my grits, but I'm just gonna sit on top of the fridge real quick. So this is what's left of the vanilla wafers. I decided every week or two I'm gonna just make my banana pudding. My banana pudding lasted 3 days when I made that bowl. So that is gone. These big beans are still here. There's some garlic powder. What's left of that one, I already replaced that one, so I have a new one. Yeah, I think I am going to just have this on the fridge so I can see what's what. Apple cider vinegar, caramel syrup, the basil, some mashed potatoes, ginger, paprika, turmeric, more paprika. I think I'll go ahead and just put this into one instead of having two. Yeah, one is from Target, one is from Whole Foods. This spaghetti pack, but there was something on here that I didn't have. There's this sauce, tomato paste, butter, water. Maybe I can improvise and see what I can use instead of butter. Oh, it says oil or butter. Substitution, use tomato sauce in place of tomato paste. Yeah, I have that, but what will I substitute for the oil or butter? I don't have butter or oil, but we have that. Excuse me. Swiss Miss packs. The Parmesan. So we're gonna set this out because, like I said, I will make the pasta for dinner, so we can put this aside and please don't get stopped up right now. Hold on. Okay. We have garlic powder, the new replacement. We have ground nutmeg. The oatmeal. I'm gonna put these oatmeal packs in that tea basket, so we can have that daily. Some oatmeal, some tea, you know. Okay, garlic, salt. It was all beat up. I didn't even realize how beat up this thing was. That reminds me, I did take the stuff back to Target, but I did not do the Walmart return yet. We might return this because I don't like how this is all beat up like that. I have brown sugar. Onion powder. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this stuff out until I'm done with my freezer clean out. Put the same items next to each other. Onion powder, garlic powder with the, where's that other garlic powder? Oh, if I didn't say that already, pumpkin spice is there. What else? Oregano. marshmallows, couple taco shells, or a few, there's more than two. Maple and brown sugar, oatmeal, mashed potatoes. See, that goes with the box. You shouldn't have, so I'm gonna use this stuff that's doubled up first. Like, instead of me making it with pasta, I'll do the salmon, some veggies, and mashed potatoes. Go ahead and get rid of that. Some more oatmeal. So I think I have another week of oatmeal. That's good. I had to clean up this bin anyway. It's a little sticky in there. The oil spray. I don't have actual oil, but I do have canola spray. Some caramel drizzle. Grits, I already showed you the grits. Okay, ground oregano. These can go next to my oregano leaves. We'll actually have this in front. So when I make the pasta. More cocoa bags. I'll put this with the tea and the oatmeal. That's everything in the bin. Okay, so that was just, and then I have a couple dishes in there to do. I want to blend up a smoothie. So let's go in here for a minute. I wanted that to come on, so I'm glad the freezer came on. This is what we have left on the door. Another salmon fillet, bell peppers. Down here. This is some pasta. See, I can eat this before I make a new batch. I'll eat this and make a new batch tomorrow, or either I'll make it for tomorrow. But yeah, we can put this in the fridge and eat that later today. Pineapples, mango, strawberries. And I was gonna make this smoothie, and so I put the bananas. Excuse that floor, I gotta clean that floor. But yeah, these are the bananas I was gonna let thaw out and start making some smoothies every day. This is the fail of the week. I got all these bananas from work. I put them in the freezer instead of cutting them up like this. I put them in the freezer whole, and then now they're all black. Let's just cut up and see how it looks. If not, I'm gonna have to toss it. That wasn't a waste of money because I got them all free, but it's just it's sad that I didn't get a chance to use it because I buy bananas all the time, and that was like a whole month or two I could have been in the freezer. But for some reason, I was just like, okay, I'll do it later. Please don't procrastinate if you can help it. I can do it in here. This is just, I think all I had in this container, I don't even remember, but it's nothing major. Let's see. It's real mushy already. I just want to see, is it brown or is it still light? But a nurse told me once that brown bananas are really sweet and they're good. Wait, let me put you up here again. If they look good on the inside, I'm going to use them in the smoothie. They're already soft and ready to go. Alright, here we go. This is how they look. So, I'll just Google or chat GPT and see if we should use mushy bananas, but if so, they're gonna go right in that blender with my smoothie, because I wrote down I wanted to make a banana pineapple smoothie, a banana strawberry smoothie, a banana mango smoothie, and yes, that's the update. So we will be back soon. Take care.